my god, what a lineup this is. This is like the Allman Brothers band. Let's go. Hi guys, welcome to Leave Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. And we are one track closer to Whipping Post, baby. We're the track before it, actually. We're listening to Dreams off of their self-titled debut album, which came out in 1969, November. It is the second to last track on the album, called Dreams. This is a request from our patron, Bryan. Thank you for your support, Bryan. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for bringing this wonderful band back to the channel, because I get a little itchy when I don't get any Allman Brothers after like at least a month, man. They are amazing. They really are. So I'll link the other videos I've done by them up there if you want to go watch those, and let's go. I've only heard like a live version of the Whipping Post. I've been waiting to listen to the studio one, so maybe next time. I'm excited. And I love the Zappa version. It's still one of my favorite Zappa tracks. Alright, Dreams by Allman Brothers Band off the self-titled debut. 3, 2, 1, go.
Just one more morning, I had to wake up with the blues, pull myself out of bed, yeah. Put on my walking shoes, went up on the mountain, see what I could see.
Bass.
This will surely be the end of me, yeah.
That guitar is sublime. It's Dickie on lead guitar and Dwayne on slide. That tone is clean. that gyro on there? Yeah, Butch and Jai. killing it, man. That 2-drummer setup is just legendary. It almost feels like a dream.
Pull myself together, put on a new face, climb down off the hilltop, baby, get back in the race, I'm hungry for dreams I'll never see. Yeah, baby. Help me, baby. Oh, this will surely be the end of me.
Wow. Oh, that's so good. That harmony they get is insane. The drummers are always just in perfect sync, man. It's crazy. So good, man.
Pull myself together.
1969 too. That's crazy.
On a new face. Climb down off the hilltop, baby. Get back in the race. 'Cause I'm hungry for dreams I'll never see. Yeah, baby. Help me, baby. This will surely be the end of me. Yeah,
Oh. No. The fade. At least that was a quick one. That song felt like a dream, bro. Like the way that they had everything, just the rhythm, it all felt so like it almost felt like a straight up blues rock kind of like lullaby in a way. Like I don't know, I can't really describe it better than that. Like it was very just sort of felt like you were rocking back and forth almost in a way, and the harmony between the guitars, Dwayne and Dickie, is just insane, man. They are so like each set of people are just so in tune with each other, man. Like they are almost like they were destined to play together. I know that it didn't last, being like the full original lineup. I know it didn't last as long as it should have in the slightest, but I mean the music that I've heard from them, and then this, I think this is the first, technically the first I've heard from this album. Let me see. Yeah, no, yeah, this is the first one. Like, I've heard Whipping Post, but it was a live one, and then I did the live Zappa one, so I haven't heard the actual studio one yet. So, we got Greg Allman on the organ and lead vocals. What a set of pipes he has, man. He was one of the best things about this song. Like, he really was, and everyone was doing great. Dwayne Allman on the slide and lead guitar, Dickie Betts on lead guitar, Barry Oakley on bass and backing vocals, Jai Johansson on drums and congas, and then Butch Trucks on drums and percussion. It's produced by Adrian Barber as well, and like I said, released in November of 1969. So they released it right before the 70s. So you definitely could hear the 70s more than the 60s in this, 100%. And I have a feeling these guys were of the trend setting kind of vibe, not like a trend chaser. They didn't like look for inspiration in modern stuff. Like they just were themselves and they played what they wanted to play. Because there's a lot of artists that were actually really good, but they chased the trends. They weren't the trendsetters themselves. But if this is coming out in 69, you had Freak Out in 68, at the Mothers, this in 69, there's just a lot of change happening. Like, CSN, the original CSN came out around this time. I think Court of the Crimson King, was that 67 or 68? I always forget with that one, but there is a lot of change happening at the end of the 60s. Tons of it in the music, in the world, even in film. Like there's tons of, new blood and new talent coming onto the scene. And these guys just come roaring in with this first album, because Whipping Post 2, like, what? Are you kidding me? And I haven't even heard the studio track, and I already know it's just pure fire, probably. So I can't wait to get to that one. I definitely would say that the guitars from Dickie and Dwayne are just out of this world with this. Like, freaking kids, man. Just Barry Oakley on the bass was great. Of course, the two drummers, Butch and Jai, were just perfect. I mean, just perfect sync, dude. And they were all just kind of at moments, kind of going off and doing their own thing, and then coming right back into the groove, man. Like they're just so talented. The entire band, like just from top to bottom, insane talent, man. And it's like I said, it's an absolute travesty we didn't get more from this pure lineup right here. I know that people came in and out. I know people passed away. I know, what I'm saying? So there's a lot of turmoil with this band, but I don't know. It seems like some of the best of all time had a lot of turmoil, and then there's some that didn't, that were some of the greatest, but there's some that are just more, I don't know what the word is. Like, obviously not cursed or not lucky, anything like that, but I guess some of us just get, they get together and they burn so brightly that, it just wasn't, I guess, meant to be that for that long. But I'm glad that at least we got what we did. And rest in peace to Dwayne. I think, I don't know, man. It's just, I really like this band, and I've heard so many like different incarnations of it now that I haven't, heard the original with Dwayne, with Dickie, everybody together, and I don't know, man. Obviously, Greg has just one hell of a voice, and it pairs so well with the amazing guitar. And he's a great organ player, too. He can do some awesome key work. And this was more of a guitar, kind of percussion-focused song. The vocals were there, but they weren't, like, too up front in the mix or too heavy, It felt like a dream. Like, it was just sort of like you're in this other world for a few minutes there. And I kind of want to go back. I want to play it again. And I cannot wait until somebody freaking requests Whipping Post so I don't have to just listen to it on my own time and waste probably a really good video, because you know that I would get down to that, guys. So just saying. Throwing the gauntlet out there. But yeah, I think that's it though. Yeah, thank you to our patron Bryan. Once again, thank you, Bryan. That was an excellent pick. I'm so happy I got to go back to these guys, because I just love this type of music, the blues rock. We haven't done Creedence in a while. We haven't done, Fleetwood, the bluesy Fleetwood in a while. So we kind of taken a step back from the blues. We were kind of getting heavy in it for a little bit. So I'm glad that we got to get back to this, for at least this song. So thank you for watching, guys. If you guys have any other recommendations by the Allman Brothers Band, please leave it down below. I'd really appreciate it, man. I really would, because it helps when, if I'm doing like just random videos and I need a slot and I pick them, I'll come back to those suggestions. I really do. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Patreon right there. That's a picture of it. There's a link in the description. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get one free request a month. For this last month only, you got about 14 days left until it's nada, and then it's changing over, because I always shut the request off maybe 5 days before everything the end of the month ends, or the end of the month happens, I should say. This damn hairs will not leave me alone. Get out of my face, bro. Yeah, you get access to our patrons only Discord. And all of our block videos, full album reactions. There's a ton of shit on there. Hours and hours of it, I promise there is. And there's also a PayPal as well in the description if you want to send a request in that way. Yeah, not this one. I'll see y'all later.